Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online teaching academy E-Kalaiva. Today we have to see class 8, subject is sights, the topic name is movements in animals. See, the last session we saw about the locomotion and movement. Last session we saw the locomotion and movement. What is the difference between locomotion and then movement? Know that today we have to see about the different movements of animals, different movements in animals. See, we know that movements is the very important features in the human beings and then all the organism. Is it or not? Because the living things only can move one place to other places for the many purpose. No. So, the movement is the very important features of all living beings. Then, it is the basic mechanism. Movement is the basic mechanism for the major vertebrate. Basic mechanism is the major vertebrates, means vertebrates having a special organs for their movement. We can say many example, animals, many animals having the legs to move, and then human beings also having legs to move, birds having wings for their flying. Is it that so? So, it is the basic mechanism for this vertebrates include the human beings also. Next we can say they are exhibits a wide range of mechanism. What are they? We have to see in this topic the movement of different animals. What are the animals means? One is the earthworm. First we have to see the movement of earthworm. Next one is the movement of cockroach. Then movement of birds movement, and then movements in snake. After that we have to see movements in fish. So, we have to see this 5 movements of animals. Clear? First one, movements in earthworm. First one is the movements in earthworm. We know that earthworm, no. Earthworms, what is the structure of earthworm? We can see like this earthworms. Actually, they are made of, the body of the earthworm is made up of like a rings. If a rings is there, we have to arrange one by one on the rings, means how it will be look like. As the same like they are looking, their body structure is looking like a arrangement of the rings. Okay, see here. The body of the earthworm is made up of many rings. These rings join end to end. If it is the rings, means these rings are arranged. They are arranged one by one. Okay. So, the body of the earthworm is made up of like a ring arranged end to end. Okay. Till the starting point of their body and till the end, they having the same like a ring like structure. Clear? Next one. It has the muzzle. See, earthworms are lower form of the animals. No, they didn't have the bones. They have only the muscles. These muscles help them for their movement. Okay, these muscles help to extend and shorten. The muscles help to extend and shorten while they are moving. Okay, so the extend and shorten of the muscles only help them for the movement. See here, then under its body, it has the under its body, means the lower part of its body, it has a number of bristles. This bristles is called the setae. Setae means just like a hair-like structure. Okay, just like a hair-like structure, we saw that in bacteria having cilia, no, as well as they also having very minute hair-like structure. Okay, it is called bristles. Bristles means setaes. Okay, actually the setaes, why the setaes are present under there means how the legs are present to us as the same thing the setaes are here. Okay, but the setaes are not totally help to move. Okay, they are making the grip on the surface of the ground. Just they giving the grip on the ground. See here, these bristles help to get the grip on the ground. While they are moving, they have to make a grip. In that particular place, they have to make a grip. So, this is the persons, the setaes are present there. Then, after that, they secreting a slimy substances like a saliva. We having saliva, no, as well as a slimy substance is secreted by this earthworm body. Okay, even the snail is there, no, they are also secreting a slime substance. Because why the slimy substance they are secreting means they also help them, it makes them to make a slippery thing. So it can easily slip on that ground. Okay, so this is the structure of the earthworm. By this things they are help them to move their body. Okay, clear? See what we saw. Earthworms having a ring like structures. We can see here no many rings joined together. The end of the wings, they many rings joined together make their body. Okay, and then it has the two end side. One is the posterior mouth, another one is the anus. Anus means it is the excretory open space. Okay, then next one, we can see here no some small things is the present here, small hair like structures are present here. You can observe here no, it is actually called the setae. Actually it is the setae. This setae only make the grip on the surface of the ground. Okay, so after that it has the muscles. The muscles only help them to move the movement of this earthworm. The muscles help them. Okay, because how they help means the shorten, they are extend and shorten. For this purpose they can move one place to other. Clear? We can see this here. See here the movements of earthworm. We can see the mechanism is given here. See here. Listen, during the movement, the earthworm, the first extend the front part. How they are moving means, first it is the earthworm. Okay, it is the earthworm. First, the front part of the earthworm is there. No, the first the front part, it has the some segments is there. No, first near this front part, it is the bristle is there. No, this bristles make a grip on the ground. Okay, it is make a grip on the ground. After that, it what will happen? Then it gives the grip in the opposite means the rear end. It is called the rear end. It is the front end. Okay, this rear end make the grip on the ground. While that time the front portion of the earthworm can extend. It can extend. So it makes the grip. It is making the grip here means the front part will extend. Afterwards what will happen? This front part making the grip, then the rear part will loosen. It will extend. Okay, extend. After it will what will happen? The rear part may just to move. That time this front part make the grip. That time the front part make the grip. After that what will happen? Then again the front part extend, then the front part make the grip. That time the rear part will shorten. Like this movement. So the continuous the rear part and the front part, they are making the extend and shorten process. So slowly they can move. Just slowly like they can move like this. Okay. So some small amount of the movement is happen in this process. Clear here? See here. See the front part of the body keeping the rear portion, first rear portion fixed. Rear portion means the back side. It will be fixed in the ground. That time the front part will be loosened and extend. Okay, so it pushed forwards. Afterwards it pushed forwards. No. So afterwards what will happen? The fixes of the front end releases. The front part is releases at the afterwards, and the rear part shortens the body. The rear part shortens. The rear part what will happen? That time they shorten their body, then they pulls the rear end. That time they pulls the rear end. So like this, the repeating such muscles contractions and relaxations, earthworms can move through the soil. So the muscles contract and then relax. For this continuous process, make the earthworm move through the soil. Clear? Then next one is the movement in cockroach. Movement in cockroach. See, we can see here, no, this is the cockroach structure. We know that, no, this is the cockroach, isn't it? See, actually this we know very well cockroach. We can see in the kitchen, in our house also we can see the cockroach. No, How it is moving, you know that no? Mostly we can see cockroach can walk like that or run like that. Mostly we can see that the cockroach walking or running, and then sometimes it is jumping also. We can see that no. See how they are. So while walking, running, jumping, they are using the joined legs. See, they having 1, 2, 3 as well as 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 3 pair of legs. This legs is called the joined legs. We can see here no many joints will be there. So 3 pair of joined legs help them for walk, run and climb. So 3 pair of legs, 1, 2, 3. So 3 pair of legs is there. These legs help them to walk, run and then jump. Apart from this, they are only walking means nothing. They can fly also. How they flying means they also having the wings. Actually this is the wings. They having 2 pair of wings. They having 2 pair of wings. These wings help them for flying. Okay. These wings are attached to the strong muscles. They also have not the skeleton is not strong for them. So they having the strong muscles. These muscles help them for fly because the wings are attached with this strong muscles, so they can easily fly. Clear? See, the large and strong muscles help them the movement of the legs as well as the wings. Okay. Then next one, they covered by chitin. They covered by chitin. Chitin, what is the chitin means? It is actually a light protective material. We already read about that. We have the teeth. No, we have the teeth. This teeth is covered by the enamel substance. No, enamel, what is that? Actually it is the protective material for substance for the teeth, as well as this cockroach also having a protective substance. It is called the chitin. Clear? See, we know that we heard about this news now. What is that? Often the snakes shed their the scales. After that, the new scales will grow there. Like that, we should see that no. As well as they also, cockroach also shed their chitin regularly. They can also shed their chitin. Chitin is a protective coat. No. So they also shed their chitin regularly. Why means that while they shed the chitin, they can grow. They can grow. See, that body can grow while they shed their chitin. After that, new chitins will grow on their body. Clear? Third one, movements in birds. Movements in birds. See here, movements in birds. We know that birds having the streamlined body structure. We are known that now. See, birds can walk on the ground as well as fly in the sky. We know that now. Birds mostly can walk as well as they can fly, because as well as cockroach, they also having the legs for walking as well as fly. For they also having the wings for flying. So the birds also can walk as well as fly. Okay. Apart from this, some birds can swim in the water also. But some birds can swim in the water. How we can say that ducks and then swan, like this many birds can swim in the water also. Okay. Because they having the like that what is that, the webbed feet. They having the webbed feet, so they can easily swim in the water. After that, we can say the birds can have the streamlined body structure. The birds having the streamlined body structure. What is the streamlined body structure? You can see here, no, it is the streamlined body. Streamlined body means the both end side will be sharp and then the middle portion will be broad. Okay, you can see here, no, like a boat shape, like a boat shape. The both of the end will be in the short, it will be sharp and shortened. Okay, but the middle parts will be broad. Why they having like this streamlined structure means because the streamline help them to what is that, they help them to fly in the sky against the hair force. Okay, so they can tear the hair force, so they help them like this streamline structure. After that, they have how birds can fly in the sky means they having light as well as strong bones. We also having the bones, it is also very strong, but our bones is not light. Why means inside, this is the bones, bone means, just listen, this is the bone, just you see, this is the bone. Okay, inside the bone some substance, a spongy substance will be filled in the animal's bone. Okay, what is the spongy substance means? It is called the bone marrow. It is called the bone marrow. Okay, bone marrow. Bone marrow means the spongy substance filled in the inside of the bone. Okay, that's why our bones are strong as well as weighted. Clear? This bone marrows help or how they help means this bone marrows only help the formation of the RBC cells. But for this birds, they didn't have like this bone marrows. So bone marrows is not there means what is there? The hair space is there in between the bones. Okay, if it has the bones like this means, in the inside of the bone it is empty. Empty means no substance is filled in that place. Instead of that, it has the hair gap. Okay, hair gap is there. This is the reason birds can fly easily in the sky. Okay, then next one, I told no, they are hollow bones and then hair spaces between them. What is there in the hollow space? Hair spaces are filled in that places. Clear? Then modified parts of the birds, modified parts. We saw here itself the bones like the structure like that. No, some body parts as well as the birds also looking like other animals. Okay, but some body parts are modified for that things. How they are modified means the lower limbs. What is limbs? Limbs means arms and legs are called limbs. Okay, they are also having the two pair of the limbs. But the forelimbs are modified as a claw. It is the forelimbs. Okay, it is the forelimbs. These forelimbs are modified as a claw. Claw means they are also having the feet like structure. No, those are it is called the claw for the birds. Okay, see the limbs as modified as a claws. How they help them means they help them to walk and perch. If they are sitting on the branches on the tree means this claws help them to perch like this. If it is the tree of the branch means while they are sitting, they can easily catch, they can easily hold the branches. So the claws help them like that. Then next one, the birds have the flight muscles. They are having the flight muscles. See, forelimbs we saw that. After that, the forelimbs, the front portion modified as a class as well as the forelimbs is there. No, these forelimbs are modified as a wings. The forelimbs are modified as a wings. Clear? The front portion, the lower portion of the limbs are modified as a claw as well as the forelimbs are modified as a wings. Clear? Next one, the chest bone is there. No, they have the chest bone like us. We are also having the rib cage, chest bone is there. No, as well as they are also having the chest bone. This chest bones are, see, the breast bones are modified, hold massive flight muscles. So the breastbone is modified as a flight muscles. It is a modified a massive flight muscles like that. Okay, and which help in moving wings up and down. How they are helping? See, the chest bone is modified as a flight muscles. These flight muscles are very strong as well as the wings are attached in this flight muscles. How they help means this flight muscles give the strengthens to move their wings up and down like that. Okay, then Next one, they having the wings and tail. Okay, they have long feathers which help in flying. The tails, they having the tail as well as the wings. This wings and tails having the feathers. These feathers more even make them to fly. They giving the light weight their body, so they can easily fly. Okay, this is the movements. And then birds show two types of the flying method. They shows the two methods of the flying methods. How it is, see, one is the gliding method, another one is the flapping method. Okay, gliding and then flapping. What is the gliding means? During the gliding, the bird's wings and tails spread out. While they are gliding, their wings is there, no. While they are flying, they spread out their wings, because while they spread their wings means, while they are spreading their wings, no. While they are spreading, it makes the hair spaces in between the feathers. So hair can easily easily can move forcefully here. So these forces can make the birds to push the forwards. So this is the gliding flight methods. Afterwards, in this method, use the air currents. While they are moving this gliding flight methods, they are using the air current for the going up and down. While they are moving this wings like this up and down means air will be moved. So the air current will be used for this up and down movement. Okay. Then next one is the flapping method. Flap means they are making the downwards like this feathers. Okay. See, the flapping is actually a active flight. It is actually a active flight. See, the birds, the breast or the air, by flapping its wings, they use flight feathers for this purpose. See, the birds, it is the flapping method, but it is a active. Why means the breast, they can beat the air while they are flapping their feathers means they can beat the air forces. So while they are sitting, they have to land off means they are using like this flapping flight methods. Okay, this is the two methods of birds they are using for their movement. Then next one is the movements in snake. Movements in snake. We know that snakes are using the slithering movement. Slithering means they are traveling. They are traveling. See, all the vertebrate animals having the backbone, isn't it? They are also having the backbone. But the snake, the whole body having from the head to till the tail, they having a long vertebral column. We can see here, no, it has the long till the end. They having the long vertebral backbone. Okay, vertebral column. This backbones can make a loops like this. So this loops only make the snake push the forward. Okay, clear. See here. They have the large number of vertebral column. I told no, the vertebral is having the large number of vertebral, and then they adjoining vertebrae, rib and skin. They are interconnected. What are they? Vertebral, rib and then skin. Along with the skin, they are interconnected with the slender body muscle. So while they are moving along with this vertebrae, it is the rib. It is the rib bones with the skin. The three parts, they are interconnected with each other, so they can easily move. See, when the snake moves, it makes the loops on its body. This loops forward push. It push the snake in the forward. After that, against the surface makes the snake move forward. So they are making the loops. This loops for push the snake from the forward. So this the pushes make them against the surface. The loops make the forward push. No, so the push happen against the surface force. So they can easily move at the frontward. And then the movement is called the slithering, we know very well. Okay, slithering or crawling, and then many snakes can swim in water also. We know snakes can travel on the ground. Some snake can swim in the water also as the same slithering method. And then movements in fish. Movements in fish. See, fish swims in with the help of fins. Already we saw that they having the fins for their movement. Okay, they having the fins. Along with the fins, they are using their tails also for that movement. Okay, see here, they have the two paired fins and unpaired fins. They have two paired fins as well as the one unpaired fins. Clear? See, the body of a fish is a streamlined body because they reduce the friction while they moving in water. We saw their birds having the streamlined body as well as fish also having the streamlined body. They also looking like a boat shape. This is the streamlined body. Okay, because why they are having the streamlined body means the streamline make the reduce the friction while they are moving in water. Reduce the friction. Okay, then they have strong muscles. Even they also having the strong muscles because the moving of the fins on tails. Then when a fish swim in front part curves, while they are moving, first the front part means the mouth part will curve, afterwards in one side, and then tail part stays in the opposite side. While the front part will move one side means the tail will move in the opposite side. Okay, then in the next move the front part goes into the opposite side, the tail part changes its position to another side. Clear? So while the front part move one side means the opposite direction the tail will be moved. Afterwards what will happen? Again the front part move the opposite means this tail will become the opposite of the front portion. Like this movement they can swim in the water. So the caudal or the tail fins also change their directions. The tail also help them to change their direction. See here, they are moving in this side. Okay, in this side. That time the tail will come in the opposite side. After that they are moving in this forward means the tail will come the opposite side. Here they given here, no. See, while they are moving the front side means the tail auto will go in the opposite direction. So like this the fishes can move in water. Thank you children. To receive our online lesson, please press the subscribe button and will receive our latest updates. Thank you.